10 years, Lufthansa operated one of the world's most unusual flights, an 11-hour journey from Pune, India to Frankfurt, Germany, using a narrow-body aircraft. This is the story of why a plane meant for short European hops ended up flying halfway around the world. Pune is India's automotive capital. German car companies like Volkswagen, BMW, and Bosch have major operations there, but there was a problem. Getting German executives to Pune was a nightmare. The closest major airport is Mumbai, 3 hours away by road through some of India's worst traffic. Business travelers were losing entire days just getting to meetings. Pune has its own airport, but there's a catch. The runway is only 2,540 meters long. That's too short for the wide body jets that normally fly to Europe. Most airlines couldn't make the economics work. In 2008, Lufthansa found a creative solution. Hired Private Air, a Swiss charter company, to operate the route with a specifically configured Boeing 737. This wasn't a normal 737. It just had 86 seats instead of the usual 150. 20 of those were lie-flat business class beds on a narrow-body plane. The rest were spacious economy seats with extra legroom. The low passenger count was intentional. Pune to Frankfurt is 6,700 kilometers, just right at the edge of what a 737 can handle. Fewer passengers meant more fuel capacity. Even then, the plane had to stop in Bucharest on the way back to refueling, but passengers could stay on board, so it was technically a direct service. Everything worked fine until 2018. Lufthansa and Private Air had a contract dispute and ended their partnership. The route was suspended, but corporate demand was too strong. German automotive executives needed to get to Pune, so Lufthansa came up with a new and stranger solution. They brought back the route using their own Airbus A319, a plane designed for one-hour European flights. The A319 had 116 seats in a standard configuration, no lie-flat beds, no proper business class, just regular economy with a blocked middle seat. Worse, the A319 couldn't reach Frankfurt without stopping, so passengers had to sit through a 45-minute refueling stop in Baku, Azerbaijan. No getting off the plane, no stretching your legs, just sitting there. The aviation press called it the world's worst flight. Passengers paid business class prices to sit in economy seat for 11 hours with no entertainment system. Private Air briefly came back in 2019, but then went bankrupt. The route was permanently suspended. Today there are no direct flights from Pune to Europe. German executives are back to the 3-hour drive to Mumbai. Sometimes the most unusual flights exist because of a very specific business need. Pune to Frankfurt worked because a small group of high-paying passengers desperately needed